Good morning. Happy full moon in Capricorn. How's everybody doing? I know a lot of people had a hard time sleeping last night. This strawberry full moon is intense. This is the last super moon of our lunar season. It is strong. It is beautiful. Let's release what's no longer serving us. Coming into that, something that came through this morning that I just wrote a quote about, and I'm going to post, is what is it that you believe? What do you believe about yourself? Ask yourself that question. Because what you believe, you become and you create. Do you have underlying beliefs that you're not good enough, or that you're undeserving, or that you're shameful, or that you're not worthy? Or are your beliefs of that you are as worthy and deserving of love and abundance and everything that you desire as anybody else? Do you believe that you can't have what somebody who's successful has because your parents told you couldn't, or they struggled, or their family struggled, or somebody along the way convinced you that you can't do it? Maybe you struggled in school, so you have this belief that you're not smart enough. Well, let me tell you this. Everybody has their own ability. Just because you may not be smart in one subject doesn't mean that you don't have your own talent. Just because you can't do what I do doesn't mean that you don't have beautiful gifts to offer the world that can welcome you in abundance. This is the power of manifesting. And I don't really like to use that word because it's sort of a buzzword, and I'm not a fan of buzzword and dogma, as anybody who knows me knows. But it's true. What we believe, what we think, consciously or subconsciously, we become. So check your mind, check your thoughts. What is it that you believe about yourself? And what is it that you believe about those around you? Do you believe that everybody's awesome and beautiful and full of love? Or has somebody hurt you in the past? Or you've seen things that may have you convinced that people are untrustworthy, or people will only hurt you? If you believe that, that's what you will attract in. And I'm just going to keep using the word believe today. If you don't buy what I'm saying, look back on your life, check your beliefs at those times, and look at the circumstances that came into your life. What we believe, we become. What we see in others, we become. What we see in others is a reflection of ourself, a part of ourself that we need to heal. So let's shift those beliefs in self. Let's shift that mindset into a mindset that you're just as awesome as everybody else around you. You are worthy of healing. You are worthy of feeling happiness and joy. You are worthy of feeling love from source and loving yourself, because you're not going to have any good relationships around you until you have that love for self. Trust me, self-love is the most powerful medicine for anything. Taking care of yourself is the most powerful medicine for everything. Maybe somewhere along the way you were taught that codependence and martyrism was the way to get love, by helping others and giving to others. Well, it is important to help others and give to others, but not to make yourself feel better, not to fill a void in you. It is important to give because you just want to give, not because it makes you feel good. So check your motives too when you're doing things. That is always the key. Check those motives. If there is no motive, you're doing the right thing. If you're just doing it to do it, that is awesome. But that's all I wanted to say this morning. I just wanted to come on and share that quick message because it is so important for us to believe we're shifting consciousness. We're shifting, we're ascending. And as we do this, we have to let go of the baggage. We have to let go of our gunk and garbage in our nervous system, those beliefs that have been embedded subconsciously in our mind. Because if they're running through our nervous system and our body subconsciously, they're driving the train. They're running the show, whether you like to believe it or not. So check that internal dialogue. If you have internal dialogue, check it. I know not all of us have internal dialogue, but if you're hearing negative talk, if you're hearing shameful things, if you're constantly beating yourself up, shift that. And I know it's easier said than done. Shift out of that stream of consciousness, heal yourself. Let go of the pain that's become familiar. That's what happens a lot of the time. Our pain becomes our best friend because it's all that we've known. So what happens is as we step into abundance, or we step into love, or we step into being ourselves, this feeling of joy takes over, and it's scary because we don't know how to handle it. Because what happens is we think that the other shoe or the other foot is going to drop. Somebody's going to pull the rug out from under us. It's too good to be true. But there's another belief. If we believe that, that's what will happen. Believe that you're worthy. Believe that you're smart enough, you're good enough, and gosh darn it, you deserve it too. There's my funniness for this morning. Anyway, I'm going to pull a card. Just a quick live this morning. Sending a bunch of loving energy out. Sunday, right now it's Thursday, the 24th of June. this Sunday coming up, I have a gifted offering, a Zoom class. It's a grounding and clearing activation. So if anybody feels like they need a little bit of extra grounding, I think there's still about 13 spots left. It's over half full. So if you're interested, either reach out to me and I'll send you the link, or find it up in the events tab, and everybody is welcome. It's at 11:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, my time. If you click the link to register, it will tell you your time zone in there, so you'll know where your time zone is. I'm gonna pull a card. Light for the world. Oh, I love this. It's so cosmic. And look at the full moon is in there. How perfect is that for today? It says, I now direct the conscious energy of my thoughts in a positive way so as to participate in the wonderful flow of peace for a better world. Through the work that I do, I not only help myself grow, I assist in bringing the divine light into the world. And if that's not synchronistic and a sign about what I just said, I don't know what is. Keep shining your light, keep growing, keep expanding. We're made, our beings, our souls are made to expand, not contract. When you feel contraction in your body, the anxiousness, depression, exhaustion, ground, clear, and allow yourself to expand. It's like with every expansion, there's a little bit of contraction right after as we ascend more. So know that there's still going to be those days that are struggles. There's still going to be those days where you feel very bogged down. Your body might be sore, ascension symptoms, but know that that's generally 99% of the time the integration process of the energies that you're bringing in. Flow with it, allow it. If you need to lay down and rest. You don't have to be go all the time. You are allowed to take care of yourself. It is so important to take care of yourself, because if your bucket's not filled full, you can't help anybody else. You just give them your pain, and that's what happens. Anyway, I love you. Have a wonderful day and enjoy these full moon energies. Bye.